Oo, ako na.
Ikaw na lang, Kong. Makikisuyo. Thank you po.
Lakad-lakad pag may time.
Hello!
Oy!
Magandang umaga po.
Hi, sir!
Oo.
Have a seat.
Have a seat, have a seat.
Morning!
Dito po.
Si
Kasama po natin
Commander Jonathan Zata.
from the Philippine Navy.
Oo, Deputy Director for Naval Public Affairs Office. Good morning po. Welcome sa Good Morning, Kuya.
Good morning, sir. Morning.
Navy morning sa ating lahat.
Wow.
Anniversary po pala ng Philippine Navy.
Opo.
120th.
Ngayong
Yes.
buwan o sa susunod?
Actually po, tomorrow will be our
exactly
120th anniversary celebration.
Oo. 120th. So, kailan nagsimula ang Philippine Navy?
Opo, medyo matagal-tagal na po,
Yes.
noong 1898. Yun yung tinatawag nating
nung
birth
din-
of our Philippine Navy.
Okay, okay.
Para po sa kaalaman ng nakakarami, ano po ba talaga ginagawa? Kabuuan na mandate po ng Philippine Navy.
Opo, based on our mandate, ang inyong Philippine Navy is organize, train, equip, maintain, deploy, and develop naval forces for prompt and sustained naval operations in support of the vision of the Armed Forces of the Philippines. So, hindi po nagbabago po yung mandato na inyong hukbong dagat na up until now, your Philippine Navy is performing that mandate.
Oo, 120th anniversary. Ano-ano po ba mga activities ang naka-line up po dahil po sa celebration po natin?
Yeah, nagsimula po yung mga pre-anniversary celebrations po natin and activities nung pagpasok po ng month of May. Okay. Nagkaroon po tayo ng series of concerts, small concerts. Ito po yung siniserenade po ng ating mga band members. Para po
Maraming
ipaalam po.
magagaling kumanta sa Philippine Navy,
Oo,
di ba, sir?
Maraming magagaling kumanta, meron din po sumasayaw. And it's our way of telling the people that we are so very thankful for all the support that you have been provided for the Philippine Navy. And tomorrow nga po would be the actual celebration sa Coconut Palace. Meron po tayong tinatawag na capability demonstration at meron po tayong tinatawag na fleet review. Ipinapakita po natin doon yung kakayahan ng ating hukbong dagat.
Inaasahan ba dadalo si Pangulong Duterte sa anibersaryo?
Inaasahan po natin na ang ating guest of honor tomorrow would be the President himself.
Anong oras po ito gaganapin?
Mga 3 o'clock po in the afternoon.
Yeah, 3 o'clock.
Pero sa 120 years na po, ano-ano na po ba yung mga pagbabago, mga upgrades na nagawa po sa Philippine Navy?
Simula po ng 120th years, marami na rin pong mga developments and new capabilities na unti-unti pong kinukuha na po ng ating Philippine Navy. As a matter of fact, this year lang po, nakumpleto na po yung 5 delivery po ng ating aircraft na tinatawag nating PC-90 aircraft so that it would help us
Navy.
for our maritime air surveillance.
Yes.
And also, meron po tayong parating din po ng mga other capabilities. As a matter of fact, this coming year din po, we are expecting that the Pohang-class corvette coming from South Korea will be arriving. And also, we are expecting in the years to come yung ating tinatawag na frigate acquisition program.
Yung dalawa, tatlo bang galing sa US is under the Philippine Navy also?
Opo. Yung po yung ating tinatawag na Del Pilar class
Yes, Del Pilar
vessels.
class.
Opo. Mahalagang mga barkong pandagat po natin yan sapagkat yun po yung nagtatransition sa atin para matrain ang ating mga mandadagat sa ating tinatawag na modern naval warfare.
Tapos meron akong nakita yung ginamit sa papuntang sa Benham Rice o kung saan nagsalita si Pangulo, that did not come from the US.
Opo.
Where did this?
These are brand new vessels.
Built by the Philippines, I think.
It was designed and built po sa Indonesia. Ito po yung tinatawag nating landing docks.
Landing docks, yes.
Meron po siyang capability to launch 2 landing craft utility, mga small boats po. Meron din po siyang capability to land 2 helicopters. So itong barko pong ito, ginagamit po natin hindi lamang po sa amphibious operations, but also in humanitarian assistance and disaster response.
Yes.
Tanong ko lang, Kong, yung BRP Sierra Madre po.
Opo.
Kamusta naman po yun?
Yung BRP
Still
Sierra
there.
Madre po ay commissioned vessel pa rin po ng Philippine Navy and up until now, it's still doing its share in protecting our sovereignty.
Yeah, of course. Napakahalagang papel ng BRP Sierra Madre sa sa West Philippine Sea. Pero po sir, meron po ba kayong plan sa Philippine Navy on parang ayusin yung BRP Sierra Madre?
Opo.
Kasi 'di ba nung pinapakita po sa news yung mga luma na, medyo kalawangin.
Yung capabilities po ng inyong hukbong dagat ay patuloy na po ini-improve. Hindi lamang po dun sa Sierra Madre, but we have 7,100 islands. And meron po tayong mga threats not only coming from the west, but also from the north and from the south. And all these capabilities are being upgraded slowly but surely.
Ayun.
Ako, I just want to question, how do you delineate yung Coast Guard trabaho sa Philippine Navy na trabaho? Dahil, syempre, parehong nagbabantay sa karagatan natin, no? And of course, when there are intrusions from fishermen from other countries, who handles that? The Philippine Navy or the Coast Guard or the Maritime?
Complementary po ang role ng Philippine Coast Guard and Philippine Navy, but for maritime law enforcement, definitely we coordinate and collaborate with the Philippine Coast Guard. Bali po, as your Philippine Navy has 3 roles. Meron po tayong diplomatic role, meron tayong constabulary role, and also the military role.
Yes.
As part of the constabulary role, we coordinate and collaborate with the Philippine Coast Guard on matters pertaining to maritime law enforcement. So, kalimitan po ng mga vessels po ng ating Philippine Coast Guard are patrolling our nearby waters. At po yung medyo malalayo at malalalim, doon na po pumapasok din po yung
Madali bang sumali sa
Yun na
Philippine
nga eh.
Navy?
Maraming mga nagtatanong po yan, sir.
Opo, in line with our effort to increase our capabilities, kailangan din po namin ng mga tauhan na magmaman po ng ating mga bagong kagamitan.
Yes.
If you are 18 years old up until 23 years old and you have already graduated from high school and you have 72 units of college, pwede po kayo mag-apply sa Philippine Navy. Kung kayo naman po ay nakagraduate na po ng college, 21 up until 28 years old, pwede rin po kayong mag-apply sa amin. Kung dito po kayo sa Metro Manila, you can drop by our Naval Recruitment Office sa Taguig po, sa Bonifacio Naval Station. Yung mga requirements po, you can always look at it in our webpage, www.navy.mil.ph, and we have our Facebook page also, so that makita niyo po kung ano yung mga requirements na kinakailangan para po makapasok sa Philippine Navy.
Baka mayroon nagtatanong requirement ba marunong lumangoy?
It's an advantage po, but rest
Not
assured,
necessarily.
but rest assured po, part of your training, you will learn how to swim.
You will learn how to swim.
Pwede.
Ngayon, sa mga gusto maging reservist,
Opo.
ano yung mga requirements na kailangan? Kasi parati nakikita natin itong mga senador at congressmen nagiging reservist, no? At they take their commission.
Malaking bagay po yung ating mga naval reservists dahil yun po ang tinatawag nating force multiplier. And they can apply individually or collectively as a company. Meron po tayong tinatawag na Philippine Navy Affiliated Reserve Units. Na ito po yung mga shipping companies or any maritime industry companies would want to join the Philippine Navy as reserve units. Meron po kami tinatawag na Naval Reserve Command. At ang aming Naval Reserve Center are most welcome na magpunta po kayo doon and coordinate with them for what details of the requirements of being a naval reservist. The requirements also can be seen in our webpage and in our Facebook page po.
Anong mensahe po ninyo sa mga nanonood sa atin ngayon?
Ipinaabot po ng ating Flag Officer in Command, Philippine Navy, na si Vice Admiral Robert Empedrad. Ang unang-una po, ang taus-pusong pasasalamat sa patuloy niyo pong pagsuporta sa inyong hukbong dagat. At ang aming 120th anniversary celebration ay isang patunay ng inyong pagsuporta at ang commitment po ng inyong hukbong dagat to continue its mandate.
Ayun. On that note, maraming salamat po sa
Maraming
inyo,
salamat po.
Commander Jonathan Zata. Thank you so much po. And happy 120th
20th.
anniversary.
Maraming.